Okay, welcome back to another episode of Planetbase. For those of you guys who are unfamiliar with the game, Planetbase is a sci-fi colony builder-up where you get jettisoned into space with a bunch of colonists, and it's up to you to keep them alive and to create a thriving colony. Now, we already started our colony and we want to continue that one, so let's go. Now, in the last episode, I think we were on the verge of building an additional starport, and we were working towards getting some more expansion done. So we wanted to have, I think we needed a little bit more, some more power. If I remember correctly, we were at 740 kilowatts of power, and we need the antimeteor radio laser over here set up, and of course we want another solar panel, which we're building over here. Now, I think, if I remember correctly, that something wrong with my headphones. For some reason, I have volumetric sound. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I can hear things on my left, and then I turn. Now it's on my right. I mean, it's okay. It's definitely messed up. I'll look into my headphones later. Let's just play the game. So, anyways. We were trying to get, so at the moment, not all of our power collectors are getting filled because we just don't have enough power at the moment to fill all of them. We're using up too much. In theory, we need to have more than 800 kilowatts of power in order to fill up all of our power collectors, which we are going to do when this solar panel is built and ready. What are you? You're a medic. Okay, we have 11 medics. Excellent. Now, we also had another plan to get more money. We were going to build some more labs. The theory of the premise is that a lab, medical supplies, is quite expensive. They cost a lot, and they also are very, very lucrative. So we want to have more of them. And to get more of them, we need more labs. We also need way more medicinal plants, but that's a detail. So let's see. What do we have here? We have a driller bot, and we have a whole bunch of. What is your your commission is way too expensive. You have nothing, and you want to ask me for so much? No, thank you. Need one more semiconductor for this anti-meteor laser, and then we are set to go into this area, expanding like we can, like there is no tomorrow. Let's go over the statistics, shall we? I know how you guys love that. We're doing okay. We're doing good. Our prestige is at 320, which is excellent. We have 146 colonists, so we're almost halfway to our ultimate goal of 300 colonists. We have 21 bots. Wow, that's growing fast. And we are at 148 out of 200 colonists. So we still have quite a ways to go before we reach any kind of oxygen limitation. Alright, that was deadly. That was really close. That would have hit. Could have hit this guy. That would have been bye-bye, Mr. What is your name again? Let me see what your name is. Oh, Alicia. Alicia Stevens. Alright, well, Alicia Stevens almost lost her life today. Would have been a bit of a shame. So who's this? Okay, we have another nice little visitor. Wait, why can't I click on him? Oh, there we go. He's incredibly tired, mostly. A bit thirsty. Welcome to my colony. So what we want to do in this episode is work towards getting a little bit more money. So we can buy these guys, techs. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more techs, and then we have that milestone set. And that's the technocracy milestone. After that, we can move on to the megalomania and the consolidation milestone, the last two. And then we can move to the last very, very difficult planet. So how are my guards doing? We have 20 guards, 15 of them are armed. It's okay, I guess. Could always use more armed guards. So let's go ahead and wait. I think I'm gonna just turn some of these mines off. Not all of them, of course, but some of them where there aren't that many people in. These guys are. There's a lot of. There's a drill bot in both of those. Because currently we're using up 383 kilowatts of power, and nothing is coming in. So I definitely want the colony to be able to go through the night without a blackout. That would be nice. Not sure if it's going to happen, but if it comes to the point that we have to shut down some buildings, then we shall do that. So we still have a bit of a problem with our biodomes. As you can see, we don't have very much in the way of biologists, as a matter of fact, over here. So what we want to do is we want to change that, right? That's something that we can change. So I want to put down a oxygen generator right here, like so, and hook that up to to a cabin or two, if we can. Can we? Yes, we can. So that we can let these people sleep over here, and that will allow them to roam around here more often. Well, we can do that later after we have the oxygen generator built, just not yet. I also want to put down a lab, a nice one right here, and hook that up to our biodome. And afterwards, perhaps put on another lab over here. So we'll have two extra large labs capable of producing a whole bunch of medicine, and we shall sell that to whoever comes by, even the guy that says he has a huge premium. Anyways, the anti-meteor laser. We need one more semiconductor. Why aren't we producing any semiconductors? We have just this semiconductor foundry over here is ready to go. Nothing else at the moment though. So we'll have to wait. We have 3 ships, guest ships, visitor ships. Thing is that these ships all land, and they all have like one visitor. This one has 3, but most of them just have 1. So it's not very lucrative to have them drop by. As a matter of fact, it's actually kind of bad for us, because we could be making money getting by traders and stuff like that. But now all the pads are full by these useless ships that have nobody in them. Totally empty. That doesn't matter. The cool thing about having this one visitor is he'll be gone very soon. Alright. Or we just kill him, I guess. I'm not quite sure how we could kill him, but we could probably try. We could try. Let's remove this connection. I'll put the connection back again later. These people are not very smart. They'll make the connection over here, and then because they're on this side of the connection, they'll build a connection on that side of the connection, and therefore get stuck, and I'll have to demolish the connection and then lose both of the plastic and the metal. You never want to do that. It's just a really bad thing. Just don't do that. It's just horrible. How is our power doing? We are close to daylight, and we still have a little close to 3 power collectors still full, so it's fine, I guess, for now. If it gets to critical, we'll of course shut some stuff down. All right. How is everything else doing around here? How is everybody doing? It looks quite fine. Everybody seems excellent. This guy doesn't seem very excellent. He's a visitor. Those visitors are never happy. It's fine. How is everything else here? Power storage is critical. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a bit of a problem. I don't think we'll make it. Definitely not. So we need to turn some things off. So let's click F4, disable, and we turn some things back on, like the beds, of course. People need to sleep, right? People need to eat. People need to watch TV. Sleep, of course. Sleep some more. Eat some. These people are pretty fat. Alright, there's the sun's back up again, so we can turn this back on again. There we go. Boom! Perfect. That didn't go so bad, now did it? That wasn't so bad. Not at all. Alright, this anti-meteor laser requires one more semiconductor. Can we get a semiconductor, please? Oh, we're working on it. The spares are doing okay. We still have 6. You might think that's okay, not okay, but that's actually quite fine. Medical supplies is also it's going up fast. How many were we supposed to be able to build? 40. Alright, so we have a lot of plastic and quite a bit of medicinal plants, and it's being used up. And which means that we have we could put down a couple more benches here, right? Like there, and can we put it over there? Yes, we can. Excellent. Excellent. Nice, beautiful work spot for everybody. So we can have 2 more doctors work in there. Metal production is okay over here. We have all 4 of these guys are actively producing. It's great. We have 7 driller bots. How many is our total? Maximum 10 driller bots, so we can have some more driller bots. Driller bots should be fine. We just have a shortage of semiconductors, and that should be fixed as soon as we're done building stuff around here. See what I mean? That's exactly what I mean. He's on this side, and he's gonna build this connection from that side. Now, he's not going to go to the other side of the connection. If I had built this connection over here, he would have just like built it from that side and gotten stuck. And that's just never really helpful. Now is it? Alright, I have 2 things here. I can either put down a cabin or I can put down an airlock. I think an airlock would be better. And of course also no, a lab. A lab would also be pretty good. That's not a lab, is it? Nope. That's a lab. And I want it... We could put it there. Do I want it there? Let's put it over here. This is the alternative section we wanted anyway, so it's good if we put it there, then... that won't be a problem. We'll use this last little bit of space here for utilities, so building up some more power plants and so on, that kind of stuff. It'll be all good. So are these terrorists? Most probably. Yep. Why? How do I know? How do I Alright, fine. Yellow alert. These people are coming here to kill us. Lock the doors! Lock the doors! Alright, I need these guys to go away. There's 4 of them, I think. And there's the other one. So, they're mostly driller bots outside. And, this one we can close. Let's see. Everybody should be inside. This one we can close as well. They should still be walking. Let's lock this door before he gets inside. Open it up so these people can get in. Where did that engineer come from? Oh, that's not an engineer. That's a worker, right? Oh, it's an engineer. Alright, and we want... this door over here stay open just a little bit longer. How about over here? These guys already inside? Yeah, they're already inside. So we can close that door. How about over here? Everybody inside? Looks like it. So let's lock this door as well. So I think that's everybody, right? Yeah. So this guy that's sinking half into the sand is now officially locked out. So are they. Of course, also that also goes for our our really cool driller bots over here. So I'm gonna open this gate and get our driller bots inside. They're good terrorists. They're all waiting their turn. Of course, they're never gonna get a turn. It's so evil, but it's so fun. Alright, all the terrorists are outside. We can focus on other things. Do we have any more visitors here? Oh, we have, of course. We have... It's the farm dome patent. That's quite a big thing. We have a lot of medical supplies. We should be able to afford. Can we afford this thing? I don't think we can. It's gonna take every ounce. Just barely. It is still 60% commission, so it's quite expensive. What we can also do is sell him a bit of our plastic. And yeah, we can also reduce the amount of money that we have to spend on this guy. All for the win. Okay, excellent. That's what we're going to be trading. As soon as these guys are collectively dead. So let's set the alarm off. Now I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, "Ah, that's so horrible." Well, these guys are horrible. So this is an easy way, and also a less painful way of getting rid of terrorists. I mean, don't let them in. I don't know. I know they're imposters, so I'm not gonna let them in. But what I did with the trading ship here, by setting a trade basically in the computer with the ship, it's not going to leave until it gets its stuff. Now it will eventually leave because it has other things to do, but it will stay a bit longer. So if you want something on the ship, but because your doors are locked because you have a bunch of terrorists outside, that's what you want to do. Where's number 4? Where's number 4? I count 3. Number 4 has run away. Oh, there he is. Now I want them over there. So let's open that gate and close it. Now they're gonna walk anyway. Because they're full of hope. And that leaves us with a little bit of time to fulfill this order. Now, this might not be really smart, but I'm going to take the risk. They're going to get to this door, realize it's locked, and they're going to realize that these are open, and they're going to come all the way over here. And that might be a little bit of a problem, especially when all of our bots and colonists are... Well, look at this. Look at all these bots. Excellent. All these bots are all working outside. So it's gonna cause a little... But they already have a bit of an oxygen problem. This guy should... Yeah, he's never gonna make it. He's gonna try and get there, and then he's gonna try and get all the way over here. So it's a long way to go. Why are you halfway in the dirt? He's phase shifting to the rock. Are you also an imposter? Alright, well, here they come. They should start to feel a little bit lightheaded in a couple of minutes. So we still have a bit of time. There go the other visitors. They're of course going back home. They don't like it. They don't like being locked up. It's not for them. Now, here come the terrorists. We didn't get that much money actually. That was pretty bad. That wasn't very nice. You should pay more next time. Okay, well anyways. Terrorists are on their way. So now is a great time for us to put the alarm back on again. Yellow alert! Everybody inside! And get the doors closed. They're gonna start walking real slow, as you can see. So that anybody can outpace them. So it shouldn't be a problem, but you need to make sure that they can't get inside. I think the reason why they need to be inside to cause any kind of harm is because they have their guns in a holster on their hip, on the outside of their suit. So they have to stand in line. They have to stand in line. So they're gonna go to the back of the line and wait until it's their turn to get inside. That's how. That's a good terrorist for you right there. Of course, lying in front of the door is not very friendly. Just close this. No worries, the robots can handle a bit of oxygen deprivation. Solar flare is detected. Excellent. Okay, let's get everybody inside. Solar flare shouldn't be an issue. Okay, we can turn the alarm off. We can turn the gates back on again. Like that. The danger has passed, everybody. You can all get back to work again. So I'm getting a power low warning now. We still have 2 power collectors completely full. But the night's almost over. So we might be able to make it through. We shall see. Why are you so unhappy? Alright, another trader. Let's see what is. Look at this ship. Let's see, what do you have? You have a drill bot, 2 carrier bots, and a whole bunch of money. That's quite a nice. Oh, I don't have anything to sell you. Oh, yeah, I do have plastic to sell you. So let's go ahead and give you a bunch of plastic. 200 coins worth of plastic, shall we? No, I don't want that. Oh, that's a bit too much. Let's go back down. Ah, it's so annoying. This tooltip is in the way. Excellent. There we go. So you get 20 plastic, and I get your coin. Perfect. I like that trade. Can we get this done now? Finally. Wait. Another ship? Uh-oh. I hope it's a bunch of... Yes, it is! More coin! Excellent. How's our power doing? Our power is doing fine. We're starting to... The solar panels are moving into position. We still have a little bit... I think we should put down another power collector. I think we should. So let's go ahead and turn all the utilities back on again. Mine's on, everything's back on. Perfect. Everybody should be going back to work, and we should see a whole... Look at, there we go. Look at that. That's a lot of colonists all working together to get these guys off of these beautiful pads of ours. Wait, what's that? I can hear things rumble. Come on, can we get Oh yeah, there is our engineer coming to build our anti-meteor laser. Perfect. Shouldn't take too long. It's rising out of the ground like a phoenix. Look at that beautiful machine. It's actually kind of a little bit cartoony, but for us, I think it's cool. Solar flare is hitting soon, so we need to get everybody inside. Even though we couldn't get these guys set up, but there's too many people outside, and well, let's put the red alert on. Actually, I need everybody, even the doctors, ready to go in case the solar flare is going to hit, and it will hit in a second or a couple seconds. Let go of the box and run for your life, dude. He's very unhappy because he can't let go. Everything's glued to his fingers. Alright, everybody should be inside. I don't think we'll have any casualties this time. There were a lot of people outside. Solar flares don't usually last very long. So I am going to assume that we're fine. We'll be fine. We're missing one metal here. This airlock should get built any second. Well, as soon as we... Oh, what are you doing outside? Get back inside! I really don't like it when they have to come from, like, I don't know, the core of the planet. The solar flare is going to hit in I don't know. It said soon, right? But soon could be tomorrow. The day's almost over. It's so difficult to predict these kind of things. Just to say, okay, is the solar flare going to hit at the end of the day? Is it going to hit like in a couple seconds? Is it going to hit tomorrow? Next week? Who knows? How's our food doing? Our food is skyrocketing. We're having parties every night. Ready meals are okay. We don't have any beef. Water seems steady. Oxygen is increasing. Excellent. Everybody's available. I think I'll let everybody sleep a little bit, or at least let the doctors and the guards sleep. If you put it on red alert, let me put this guy here. Red alert means that medics and guards will stay on duty for longer, and medics and guards will stay on duty for longer. So it's basically the same. So if you don't want your guards to be tired and your doctors to be tired, you don't want to have that status, this alarm on for very long. You want that to only last maybe a couple of minutes, nothing more than that, not days on end. Well, if it's nightfall, if it becomes night, then I'll open up everything again and I'll let everybody outside. We can get these 2 transport ships filled up and packed away and ready to go. And that will be that. We'll get our money and we'll get our materials and our stuff. And that should be it. But if the solar... I don't think the solar flare is going to hit. No, it won't hit. So I'm going to turn the alarm off. And let everybody get back to work again. And I think the solar flare is going to hit in the morning. Solar flares usually hit in the morning in this game. For some reason, solar flares are something that wakes up early? I don't know. But we definitely want to have everybody inside by tomorrow morning. So we have a whole bunch of metal available to us. So I want to build an additional quite large power collector this time. And I want it here. Excellent. Alright, this gun now is also going to be patrolling the skies. Keeping us safe, which is great. Excellent. We have this entire region now available for us to build in. So that's more than enough space for a couple of terrorists. I mean, a couple of colonists. Considering we have 151 at the moment, that's good. Can always do better. Farm dome patent acquired. Excellent. The farm dome is basically an extra large dome. I think I built it in a couple of seasons back, but it's just for the people that don't remember that. It's an awesome dome that allows you to build a heck of a lot of stuff. And as you know, I want a lot of stuff. So we want to go ahead and build this farm dome right there. But it's not going to be priority. Priority is this guy. This guy is a priority. This is not a priority. We don't have a problem with food. We don't have a problem with medicinal supplies. Oh, we can build an additional map. Yes. There we go. Let's go put down some more workbenches right here. Let's also get some meat. I think my colonists deserve some meat, right? The cool thing about this in vitro meat stuff is that it actually keeps producing no matter what. There is no requirements. These things don't actually need anything. They just make meat out of thin air. Why? I didn't put this on priority. Put your metal over here. Ah, bloody hell. Okay, we lost one metal that was supposed to go to the power collector. It went to the biodome instead. I can't be everywhere, even though I'm supposed to be. Should we put down another pad? I want to put down another pad. I want to build extensively. I want to build this starport out extensively. I want like 1 million visitors. I want to be Disneyland. But we also have the farm dome. Priorities. Oh, flip it. Let's just build it anyway. This is beans this place up. Alright, there we go. So here comes the plastic. We have a lot of plastic. So that's not a problem. The problem is that our starch has dropped big time. I wonder why. How is our status? Okay, it's good. So this entire big ship is going to have poop out like 3 colonists. That's not bad. We have 42 biologists, 13 medics. I think it's time that we switch it up a bit. I think I want some more guards. It's not like we have enough guns. We have 18 guns and 20 guards, but can always use more guards. We have quite a large colony. I think we aren't as big as in the last episode yet, not yet, but we are definitely going that way. I think we will, in square footage, I think we'll be. We should be able to compete with the previous colony. All right. Well, there we go. Why isn't this thing getting any metal? Are you guys hogging the metal? So we have a bunch of... What? Okay, so we need metal over there. Do we have any metal with our... Yeah, so we have metal and semiconductors here for the bots, the bot workshops. So we're gonna get a whole bunch more bots, which is excellent. More bots means better efficiency. More bots means everything is going to be moving faster. Power storage is low. It always is. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. As soon as we have this huge power collector done and ready, and then we'll have a respite in the in a power situation, just for a little while. obviously. So now we have guards everywhere. Well, at least in the center of the colony. That's great. Do you have a gun? Yes, you have a gun. Good. Do you have a gun? No, you don't have a gun. So Breeze Figueroa Breeze Figueroa doesn't have a gun. Now, her colleagues do all have a gun. And I was just wondering when... Do you think they actually have an... they feel ashamed that they don't actually have a gun, that they're not carrying a gun? Is that an issue for them? So a lot of the metal that we're producing at the moment is going to go directly to this power collector because it has priority over everything. And oh, there we go, blackout. It was bound to happen. Got 3 more guards. Excellent. Come on by, guys. We need more human. I mean, flutter, cannon flutter. Alright, let's see. Alright, that's right. We wanted this thing. Yellow alert! Everybody inside. Alright, there's no way for them to get inside because the doors are all locked. Oh, I completely forgot about this. No, go inside. Come on. Go inside. Take this door. Don't go in somewhere else. Alright. These guys are going to get irradiated. There we go. This guy is going to be in a bit of a problem. See, robots in a solar flare get damaged quite heavily. Where are you going? Oh, that's a visitor. He's going home. He's not going to make it. Unless they have a really good shipboard doctor, physician for him. I don't think he's going to make it. Alright, we got a lot of irreversibly damaged bots. So I think we lost 3 bots just now. That's a shame. I should have kept an eye on this thing. I didn't keep it. I didn't pay attention to it. I was too occupied with other stuff. It was supposed to be really easy. Okay, our visitor actually managed to get into his ship. He survived. There's another visitor having to leave, but I think he's going to abide by the... Yeah, he's going to abide by the rules and stay inside for now, at least. I think he saw his comrade, his colleague, a ship colleague or shipmate. I think he saw his skin fall off. I don't think that's a good thing. So okay, here they are. I was wondering where they were. Juliana needs a little bit of help. Okay, solar flare is over. Everybody can get back outside. You see that driller bot? He just basically just popped back into work, to work mode. All right. The doctor has to go all the way to the storage facility to get more medical supplies, I think. I'm not exactly sure where she went. But we have 2 patients here who are slowly melting away. Well, luckily it isn't that bad, actually. I had actually expected there to be more deaths or more people with the radiation poisoning. But it definitely didn't. It doesn't seem that bad. Okay, we got some more tomato stuff. Oh, that's pretty cheap. You're not expensive at all. Let's give you some of that, and let's give you some of this. And you still have some space. I can give you a ton of food. So 13 more vegetables, and then the rest I can pay you in coin. Alright. That will get us the tomato, the GM tomato. Now the GM tomato isn't something scary. It's not going to wake up at night and try and murder the other vegetables. It's just going to grow really, really fast. So why is there plastic hovering over here? Where is that supposed to go? I'm a bit curious. Just a tiny little bit. Alright. We are producing quite a bit of metal. And our ore seems to be shrinking. But that's mainly because we've had our mines shut for such a long amount of time. Nobody's been working there. All of our driller bots have been inside for an excruciating amount of time. As a matter of fact, I think that it's definitely not very efficient having these guys not working. It's reduced our production a bit. It's fine. We'll make it work eventually. Alright, here comes the rest of... Oh, look at them. They're a whole hard at work. Good guys. Good boys. Give me some more of those medical supplies so we can sell that and save more lives. Saving lives is also, of course, something we want to do. It's not as important as making money, but... Alright, we got one really miserable young Rivera. Okay, I can't say the rolling R. I'm not very good at that. Rivera. If your parents call you young or baby or junior, is that okay? Is that... Or is that... I'm not sure. I think calling a baby young, it's... Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's just a name, right? Anyways, Oswaldo. That's, yeah. That's also a good name. How is our... Okay, we have power collectors almost getting done. Almost done. You just need one more metal here. You've already started with the starport? Why is there metal being deposited here? And... well, they're trying to share the load, of course. Trying to share the output. So a lot of metal goes to the biodome and to the starport, all to basically divide the work up a bit. It's okay. I guess we'll find out. Alright. How are our visitors doing? This guy seems very unhappy. He's going to get happier. Be fine. So nothing more is happening. I think our status is pretty low. It's still okay. It's still good. It's just... so many unhappy people. That's mainly because they've been transporting a whole bunch of materials to all these ships. Meaning that in the end, they've been walking quite a bit. I think all their feet must hurt. I mean, it would still be quite nice to live and work in a dome city like this. But I don't know. I think I can understand why you'd be angry, just being turned into a mule. All right, GM tomato DNA acquired. Excellent. Now, no, I don't want alarms. We have 2 more techs. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5 left to go. Excellent. And we have no money. That's no worry. No worries. We'll with these 2 extra additional labs that we have. This one here. Oh, so 2 additional. I mean, those 2 labs that we have. One really big one over here, and the small one over there. We can definitely get a whole bunch more medical supplies. And once we have the massive biodome up and running again, we'll put a bunch of medicinal pads up and start producing a whole bunch more medical plants and get ourselves a little bit more stuff to trade. I think that would be excellent. So we're doing quite well, actually. We have quite a lot of materials, a lot of food. We have some meat. Everybody's eating burgers. It's a good time. Except I'm not quite sure. Can you have a grill or a barbecue in a dome? Or do you require... Do you have to do it like maybe for instance in the oxygen generator? Or maybe that will only work if you have a massive biodome and you only plant trees? I'm not sure if I'd be comfortable living in a dome city and not be able to eat barbecue. Alright, we need to get more medical supplies. I'm gonna raise the priority on this stuff here. And on this here as well. They're gonna mostly produce a whole bunch more meat. So there we go. All it requires is maintenance. It doesn't require anything. It just goes from operator to chicken. Alright, so let's produce cow here, and here we produce piggy meat. Let's make a little bit of a variety of stuff, right? Excellent. Okay, well, I think with this additional power collector, this massive one, this very large one, we'll definitely have a bit more of a buffer. It's not full at the moment, so that's a bit of an issue. I think we're doing okay in the power sector. I think we could definitely use another solar panel, or a couple of them. But as you can see, we have three full power collectors still available. This one's running out. It'll be fine. We'll make it. Anyways, it's all good, right? We're building. We're growing. This biodome, this massive one, is almost ready to go. And we will see it put together in the next episode when we continue our little struggle for independence. I want to thank you guys for watching the episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. And I will totally understand. And I will see you in the next one, where we see if we can get the last bunch of techs. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.